And it's tournament time, and that means a chance for you to win a prize in our ABC 36 Bracket Challenge. Go to our website, hit the Contest tab, and fill out your bracket. Points are awarded for each round and each win, and the winners will receive a prize from our sponsor, Liquor Barn. You can also check out our sports department's brackets and follow right along. So go to WTVQ.com and play along with us. Good luck to all of you in that. And that's it for sports. Back to you all.
Thanks, Jeff. You know, I don't need luck. I'm just going to copy Dylan's bracket.
Yep, that's the smart money.
Yeah,
right
Dylan's a sports genius.
He knows what he's doing. Yeah, stay close to Dylan's picks there.
Yeah, absolutely. So some folks in Woodford County are getting a second chance at life. We'll explain after the break.
Brakes for less. If you have the squeal, we have the deal. All 4 wheels for just $239. Why do customers choose us? Our fast in and out service. Our upfront approach. We only fix what your vehicle needs. Our premium parts. You won't find a better value for your money. It's simple. All we do are brakes. Don't forget, get us your keys by 4:30 and your brakes are done today. Brakes for less with 2 locations in Lexington, Nicholasville Road next to Chewy's, and the corner of West New Circle and Broadway.
Saving money is twice as nice at Sims Furniture with our guaranteed financing and double tax discounts. Going on now, save double your state's sales tax. Take advantage of our guaranteed financing and in-stock sofas, sectionals, dinette sets, bedroom furniture, mattresses, and more. This incredible offer is available on everything store-wide. Guaranteed financing, in-stock brand name furniture, plus tax-free times 2 for you. From now to April 15th at Sims Furniture and Mattress Center.
46 Solutions is your technology partner. To experience this showroom for yourself and all this amazing technology, visit 46solutions.com.
We know you care. But if this is all too real for you and your loved ones, make the call. Because we care too. Home instead. To us, it's personal.
At first, I used Better Than Bouillon for broth, and then stir fries, sauces, even marinades. And now there's the culinary collection. Italian herb for pasta, smoky chipotle for fajitas. It's like the deliciousness never ends. Make everything better with Better Than Bouillon.
A dentist would charge you double if you had big teeth like what else?
A giraffe. I haven't been to the zoo in forever.
Okay. Family Feud, weekdays on ABC 36.
You're the one that I want. NexGard Combo is the only monthly topical that protects against fleas, ticks, tapeworms, and more. Used with caution in cats with a history of seizures or neurologic disorders. NexGard Combo. The monthly one and done you want.
The reality, the struggles of infertility. Now this week, GMA's Rebecca Jarvis with real answers.
This is something deeply personal to me and so many women across our country. That's why I'm so happy to be bringing you this series. It's all about family.
Good morning, Kentucky. We're just a few minutes away from 6:30. Here's the news you need to know to get your day started. Woodford Countyans with a criminal record are getting a second chance at life. More than 50 vendors and organizations joined forces to help some folks at an expungement clinic to clear their criminal records, find jobs, and educational opportunities. In years past, events like this have helped over 100 citizens in Woodford County to erase their criminal convictions through expungement. So expungement wipes a person's criminal record to appear as if a conviction never happened.
As long as there's a demand for this and people are taking advantage of it, we're going to keep doing it on a pretty regular basis because it's one of those rare opportunities to truly make a dramatic difference in somebody's life.
So this most recent event was sponsored in partnership with the Woodford County Chamber of Commerce.
Well, we know the name of the principal for the new Fayette County Middle School. The district says Dave Hoskins has been named the new principal for the Mary E. Britton Middle School. The school is scheduled to open in August 2025. The district says Hoskins currently the principal at Edith J. Hayes Middle School.
Well, we are now at 6:30. That means people are definitely thinking about hitting the road. Let's kick it over to our favorite traffic guy, Jimmy Phillips, for a look at Man of War and alumni. Hey, Jimmy. Do we have Jimmy's audio? I might have to give the traffic report.
Well, we got a shot there.
We did have a shot there. It looked like traffic was moving pretty well. So
we'll try to reestablish contact here with Jimmy.
Yeah.
Well, a parasite that's potentially deadly for your pets has been linked to cases out west. So coming up after our break, we're going to have details for you on this.
A rookie stunt driver. Again, will prove he's got what it takes in this year's most exciting Nissan sales event. Hurry into the Nissan Thrill of the Drive sales event.
Get 1.9% financing for 60 months on the 2023 Nissan Rogue.
The nursing home was supposed to keep your loved ones safe, no exceptions. Even in extreme circumstances, the basic standards must be met, no excuses. Bed sores, broken bones, malnutrition, and dehydration are just some of the warning signs of a nursing home that's not doing what they're supposed to do. If you suspect your loved one is the victim of nursing home neglect, get Hughes & Coleman and get it done. Call 800-800-4600. The safety of your loved one is all that matters.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Now's the time to switch to Spectrum. Get Spectrum Internet for just $39.99 a month, plus advanced Wi-Fi and one Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line, both free for 12 months. Deals don't get better than this. Call 844-871-8117 to get Spectrum One today. Spectrum Internet has the speed to handle all your connectivity needs, from streaming to gaming to working. Plus, get a 2-year price guarantee when you level up your internet speeds. With advanced Wi-Fi, you get enhanced security and privacy for all your connected devices. And Spectrum Mobile brings you unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide 5G included. Get it all with Spectrum One. Internet for $39.99 a month, free advanced Wi-Fi, and a free unlimited mobile line. Plus, ask how you can get a Visa Rewards card up to $500 when you add more mobile lines. Call 844-871-8117 or scan to call.
Exmark Mowers. Signature cut quality, legendary dependability, and an operator experience unlike any other. Because if something's worth doing, it's worth doing right. Save big on Radius Mowers. Take advantage of instant rebates or attractive financing going on now.
Visit Exmark.com to find your local Exmark dealer today.
A rookie stunt driver. Again, will prove he's got what it takes in this year's most exciting Nissan sales event. Hurry into the Nissan Thrill of the Drive sales event.
Get a low $299 per month lease on the 2023 Nissan Rogue.
Explore, compare, and find your car at mancars.com.
Man, what a deal.
Hey, welcome back in.
Good morning.
6:33 on the clock, and we got to get the folks the info they need so they can hit the door.
Yes, we get a little bit of a temperature improvement today. We're seeing that this morning, not as cold, still a little chilly, but not into the 20s like we experienced last couple of mornings. Here's a look over Lexington right now on our Hickson Funson Kentucky Lawyers camera. This camera and our Mount Sterling camera, I think, showing the winds picking up across the region a little bit this morning. So that's going to be noticeable throughout the day. Sustained wind at the moment in Lexington, 12 miles per hour, making our 43-degree temperature feel closer to 37 once you factor in that wind. Temperatures elsewhere, we're at 43 in Richmond, Mount Vernon, Mount Sterling. Also, our one area in the 30s, that would be the London-Corbin area at 39. Sustained winds, 5 to 15 miles per hour, depending on where you're at. Gusts, though, they're already pushing 20 to 30 miles per hour. We could see some gusts over that 30 to 35 mile an hour range later on today. The wind chill, though, once you factor in the wind this morning, is making it feel a little chilly, mid-30s for a lot of areas, but that wind's going to warm us up once again this afternoon. Viper radar showing dry conditions, so it's going to be breezy and dry once again today. That's going to lead to an increased risk of some brush fires, especially in the forest there in eastern Kentucky. So make sure you're being very careful. Remember, it is spring fire season here across the region. So adhere to those burn bans, those burn laws that are in effect across the region. Clouds and radar right now showing mostly clear skies. That'll continue throughout the day today. And kiddos, you're still going to need that jacket this morning, but you should be able to enjoy recess outside today. Mostly sunny and breezy with temperatures reaching the mid to upper 50s.
Thank you, Dylan. So a parasite that's potentially deadly for your pets has been linked to cases out west. This parasite, called a flatworm, also called a liver fluke, is behind the confirmed sicknesses of dogs and the death of one over time from 2018 to 2023. Now, in California, particularly, the parasite is normally found in other states and Gulf Coast states like Texas. Scientists last spring confirmed that they discovered it in California in the Colorado River. Now, this disease cannot be transmitted between dogs and humans, but for people, if you swim in water where that flatworm is, you could get a rash. The parasite has also been known to affect horses and raccoons.
Well, in California, the body of a missing Stockton teenager was found nearly a week after he went missing. Tuesday, the sheriff's office confirmed the body of 15-year-old Xavier Martinez located in a river. According to the Stockton Unified School District, 4 students were involved in a fight on campus last week. Officials say 2 of the students ran from a school resource officer and jumped into a levee that led to a river. While 1 student got out of the water, Martinez never resurfaced. Family members of the teen say they won't speak publicly until they learn more.
Well, it's 6:37, and that means it's time to start looking for your keys. Jimmy is looking at Man o' War and alumni. Hey, Jimmy, what's going on out there?
Good morning. Starting to see a little more activity out there on the roadway, seeing some school buses get out there on the road. Still nothing major to report, though. No need to add any extra time to your commute this morning. But we do have a traffic alert for downtown travelers later today. The Boys Sweet 16 tournament is happening. First game's at 11, so just use a little added caution if you're traveling downtown later today.
Good advice, Jimmy. And a clean commute so far.
Yeah.
So far, so good. That's what we like to hear. Well, Dylan's got our forecast for us coming up after the break and the latest Hollywood news. Stay with us.
Today's Bus Stop Forecast is brought to you by Sharky's Cuts for Kids.
It's good to be home. Ashley's anniversary sale is going on now. We're celebrating 79 years with exclusive deals on hot buys starting at just $3.99. Or get low monthly payments with 0% interest for 7 years. Shop your local Ashley store today.
It's replacement window season. Do you have ugly, hard to open, drafty windows? Now is the best time to buy new Champion windows. Because when you buy 2, you get 2 free. Buy 2 Champion windows, get 2 free? I guess that means if you buy 4, you get 4 free. Buy 6, get 6 free. Buy 10, get 10 free.
Hurry, Champion's Buy 2, Get 2 free sale is for a limited time.
Great job, everybody. Thanks.
Call 888-4CHAMPION or schedule your free in-home estimate online today.
It's just magical. It's American Idol's best season yet. I'm giving you a yes.
No matter where you come from, you can always make it in life.
Especially on American Idol.
I can't believe this is happening.
American Idol, Sundays at 8 p.m. on ABC 36. Sponsored locally by Bluegrass Marble and Granite. Always have your drink on a rock. This portion of ABC 36 News is brought to you by the Kentucky Lottery. Over $4.8 billion in grants and scholarships.
96.1 The Hound. The sound of the Hound is the sound of Kentucky. Kentucky owned, Kentucky proud, Kentucky everything. 96.1 The Hound.
Well, I wake up. 46 Solutions is your technology partner. To experience this showroom for yourself and all this amazing technology, visit 46solutions.com.
When people stop me to ask, what's my case worth, here's what I tell them. All law firms are not the same. You see, the most important part of anyone's injury case is the firm you hire. The insurance company knows exactly which firms fight for full value and which firms will settle your case for pennies on the dollar. Our firm has recovered billions and billions and billions. $3 billion last year alone. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Whether someone is across the neighborhood, across the street, or across the room, you have the power to make them feel right at home. Ritz, a taste of welcome.
Feels good to be home. Ashley's anniversary sale is going on now. This week only, when you buy more, you save more with up to $1,000 off your purchase. Or finance your new furniture with a low monthly payment and 0% interest for 7 years. Shop your local Ashley store today.
Everybody, welcome back to the show. The time is 6:41. You know, I really want Dylan to start a podcast.
Oh boy, I have a NASCAR one, but
do you?
Life podcast? Yeah, that'd be some trouble.
Or at least just a camera on us during the commercial break. Says, folks, you're missing a lot. I'm just here to tell you.
A lot of good content happens during the commercial break.
Our bosses would be having a discussion with you of us if that was the case. Here's a look at Mount Sterling to begin your day today. A little bit of a breeze out there. The wind's died down a little bit, but during the commercial break, when Sherelle and I weren't chatting it up, we noticed that it was very windy. There we go. Starting to see that wind gust pick up there at the flag pole there in the foreground in Mount Sterling. So be alert. It's going to be breezy to gusty at times today. Wind gusts as high as 30, maybe pushing 35 miles per hour, especially along the I-64 corridor. Temperatures right now ranging from the low to mid 40s, a couple 30s. One area there in the London-Corbin area has dropped now to 39. Most of the region, though, in the 40s to begin the day. Sustained winds, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Gusts, though, you already see 22 mile per hour gusts reported in Moorhead, 17 miles per hour in Mount Sterling. And that's going to fluctuate throughout the day today, but with that persistent wind during the overnight hours out of the south and the west, that has increased our temperatures for your morning hours. We're 10 to 20 degrees above where we were yesterday for the morning hours out there today. Viper radar showing clear conditions across the region. We are dry, but with that dry air, with the windy conditions, we do have an increased risk for some brush fires, especially into eastern Kentucky today. So remember, outdoor burning is prohibited between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. within 150 feet of any brushland or forest. So be careful out there today, especially if you are working with any machinery that could cause some sparks. We're not going to be dealing with widespread brush fires, but it could be possible with the drier air and windy conditions today. Cold front to our north. Notice how it's dry. We're not going to see any rain with this front, but we will see a drop in temperatures, and it's going to be a slow progression of the cooler air as you head throughout the afternoon and evening hours today. Futurecast illustrating that really well. Mid-50s into northern Kentucky, mid-60s southern Kentucky. That cloud line basically just south of Lexington is showing as that front moves south, everyone's going to see a drop in temperatures. And notice the wind shift. We'll see a light breeze out of the north and the east tomorrow morning. That's going to bring us that colder air, mid to upper 20s to start the day tomorrow. Then as you head towards your afternoon hours, we're only going to reach the upper 40s, low 50s, so cooler there on Wednesday before we will be tracking the rain as you head into your day on Friday. Friday morning right now, looking like a lot of the rain will have yet to reach the region. Could see some lighter rain showers, but the rain chances really pick up as you head towards the afternoon and evening hours. Notice how more likely we see some rain south and east of Lexington. Meanwhile, north and west of town, Frankfort up towards Georgetown, you're going to stay drier. Now, Cats win on Thursday. You may be heading to Pittsburgh for the second round of the NCAA tournament on Saturday. Well, if you're driving Friday evening, you're going to likely run into that same batch of the rain as you head towards West Virginia and Pennsylvania. So be mindful of that as you do. Hopefully the Cats there win so we can be heading up to Pittsburgh for the weekend. Rainfall totals, not a ton of rain, especially for Lexington. A quarter of an inch at most, I think. Where you see the areas in the green, that's a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch for far southeastern Kentucky. For today, though, we are tracking mostly sunny and breezy conditions for the day today. Notice the temperature difference, though. Northern Kentucky, mid-50s, mid-60s into southern Kentucky, and we're right in between that here in Lexington, right around 58, 59 degrees. Tonight, we're going to fall into the mid-20s, mostly clear with some colder temperatures for the overnight. Cooler air for Thursday, only reaching around 50. Isolated to scattered showers on Friday. An early chance of some light rain on Saturday, but drier to end the weekend and early next week before things turn more active by the middle of next week.
Oh, I spy a go day on that 7-day forecast.
A few days away.
Thank you, Dylan. So we got a little entertainment news this morning. Kind of excited about it.
David Daniels got it for us with the Hollywood Minute.
My mother was magnificent. And he took it all from me.
What do we have here?
It's Furiosa. The latest look at the new standalone Mad Max movie gives us more backstory for the title character played by Anya Taylor-Joy. Chris Hemsworth also stars. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, blasts into theaters May 24th.
Right here. Oh, thanks.
Oscar nominee Jeffrey Wright is teaming up with 2 Oscar winners. He's joined the cast of High and Low, an adaptation of the Kurosawa thriller about a wealthy man dealing with a kidnapping. Spike Lee is directing and co-wrote the script, and Denzel Washington stars in the film, his 5th collaboration with Lee. It's a big week for fans of Hello Kitty Island Adventure. The Apple Arcade game is holding an in-game event with surprise gifts to mark International Day of Happiness on Wednesday. After all, Hello Kitty is all about happiness. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
I didn't know there was an International Day of Happiness.
Hello Kitty. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
There we go.
I would like to say hello, Misty.
Yes.
She's
Misty's
over there.
Misty's like, what are you doing talking about kids?
Oh, you good girl, Misty.
Misty.
Reminder, she may not be on tomorrow because she's getting her spring cut, so she's going to be looking all pretty Friday morning.
We're looking forward to seeing her.
Stay tuned for that. Sherelle has requested some pictures and videos during the cut, so we'll try to talk to the groomers to get that set up for us. So stay tuned Friday for those pictures or videos. Here's a look at Misty's Furcast today. We've got green paws for our precious. Thank you to Sandy Adams for sending in that photo. Temperatures reaching the mid to upper 50s this afternoon after a bit of a chilly start for some, but still looking really nice today before we see a drop in temperatures tomorrow.
Did you see our precious?
Precious. It's precious.
I caught that. I caught that.
Green paws across the board. Misty, thanks for that.
She's laying down now.
She's tired.
Thanks, Misty.
We've got what's coming up on Good Morning America for you right now.
This morning's GMA First Look, hero school bus driver.
I put my motherhood on. I have a child, so I thought about them kids like it was my own child.
A mother's instinct. That's what Kia Rusev credits with saving her own life and the lives of the 9 kids she was driving on this bus before it went up in flames.
The bus started acting crazy and started jerking and going real slow.
Take a look. As she pulls over, a bystander runs and lets her know that flames were coming from underneath the bus. Kia quickly gathering the group of kindergarten through 8th grade students and leading them off and away from the bus. And this morning, that heroic bus driver is telling her story to GMA.
I just had to stay calm for the kids because they was crying and running up the street, and I had to get them together. Make sure they were straight.
And we'll have much more on this quick-thinking driver coming up at 7 a.m. With your GMA First Look, I'm Gio Benitez, ABC News, New York.
There it is. That feeling you get when you can do more with less asthma. It starts with Dupixent. Dupixent is not for sudden breathing problems. It's an add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma and can help improve lung function for better breathing in as little as 2 weeks. Dupixent helps prevent asthma attacks and can even reduce or eliminate oral steroids. Can you picture it? Dupixent can cause allergic reactions that can be severe. Get help right away if you have rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, tingling, or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor about new or worsening joint aches and pain or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. Who knows what you can do when you do more with less asthma? Ask your doctor about Dupixent, the most prescribed biologic for asthma.
Get your daily dose of Twitch and MJ and Lexington's best rock each morning from 6 to 10 on C-Rock 103. Download the C-Rock 103 app now or listen on your device wherever you get audio. C-Rock 103, the rock station.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra.
available with the connected driving experience. And the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Or get 2.9% APR for 72 months on select Sierra 1500 models. We are professional grade GMC.
Smoky Mountain Truck Outfitters has everything you need for your car, truck, SUV, and Jeep. Smoky Mountain has the largest line of WeatherTech products in Kentucky to winterize your ride, with products like floor mats, cargo liners, seat protectors, and more. Give the perfect gift with a remote car starter, window tinting, or even gift cards with same-day, next-day pickup and layaway options. Smoky Mountain will beat all local prices and most internet pricing, and they install everything. Smoky Mountain Truck Outfitters, 1516 Colesbury Circle in Lexington off New Circle Road.
ABC 36 and Elliott Services presents the Kentucky Employed Career Fair. Is your business looking to hire? Sign up to be a vendor Friday, March 29th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Clay Community Center in Mount Sterling. Go to KentuckyEmployed.com today.
If you can't work, Social Security should pay you disability benefits, but most people get denied.
Every time I got paid at work, they kept my money for Social Security taxes. So when I had medical problems, I thought I'd get Social Security disability. Wrong. They turned me down.
If you were denied, call 859-687-8855. Morgan, Collins, Yeast, and Salyer.
They got Social Security to pay me.
Elevate your evenings with the news team you can trust, bringing you the latest headlines and compelling stories.
Keeping you connected to your community and alerting you to the news you need.
Making sure you're prepared with Kentucky's most up-to-date weather technology.
From the field to the court, we've got the highlights and the insights.
Join us weeknights at 5, 5:30, 6, and 11.
ABC 36 News Now. Clear, concise, Kentucky.
Watch ABC 36 meteorologist Dylan Godet for the Bus Stop Forecast, weekdays on ABC 36. Brought to you by Sharky's Cuts for Kids, located in Lexington.
Good morning, Kentucky. Here's the news you need to know to get your day started, especially for fans of the Railbird Festival, because we now know who's going to be on the schedule and who's going to be on the stage this year. So the festival is a 2-day event at the infield of Red Mile in Lexington, and this year's lineup includes Hosier, Chris Stapleton, Noah Kuhn, Winona Judd, Counting Crows, Dwight Yoakam, and others. Railbird will be happening on June 1st and 2nd. Now listen, these tickets always sell out so fast. So if you want to get them, get to their website before Friday, Doug.
Big names. Eastern Kentucky University announcing closure and renovation plans for Baptist Health Arena at Alumni Coliseum. Now the updated facility will aid EKU and the local community by providing an increased number of spaces to better accommodate hosting tournaments and special events like the Exceptional Eastern Experience events, commencement ceremonies, new student convocation, orientation, high school basketball tournaments, and more. The state-of-the-art restoration set to be finished by the fall of 2025.
Okay, everybody, the solar eclipse is less than 3 weeks away. Do you have your glasses? Are you ready? Do you know where you're going to be for the big moment? These are questions you have to get answered, everybody, and let me tell you why. The Bourbon County School District is saying, we're so excited about it, we're canceling school.
Wow.
April 8th, the day of the solar eclipse, they're like, nope, don't even worry about it, kids. Stay home, and that means daycare as well. Folks with the school district say they want people to take this opportunity to enjoy this event with their loved ones. And they say, come on back on Tuesday, April 9th.
Okay, big event.
Yeah.
Well, traffic report now for your morning commute. Jimmy Phillips checking out New Circle and Broadway for us. How are things looking, Jimmy?
Starting to see some more activity out there on the roads as we get closer to 7 o'clock. Still nothing major, though, to report. No accident or major congestion, so no need to add any extra time for your commute this morning.
Okay.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Jimmy, good to hear. Well, good morning, Kentucky. We'll continue. Stay with us.
My name is Oswaldo Sanchez. I was stopped at the traffic light, and suddenly I heard a bump in my back of my car, I remember in a commercial that it was pound $5.29. And I got in touch with Morgan & Morgan office. It's very easy to communicate on the phone, email, or a text message. It's so easy that even my grandson can do it.
Saving money is twice as nice at Sims Furniture with our guaranteed financing and double tax discounts. Going on now, save double your state's sales tax. Take advantage of our guaranteed financing and in-stock sofas, sectionals, dinette sets, bedroom furniture, mattresses, and more. This incredible offer is available on everything store-wide. Guaranteed financing, in-stock brand name furniture, plus tax-free ×2 for you. From now to April 15th at Sims Furniture and Mattress Center.
Hefty. Whoa. How do they get these things to smell so good? Hefty. Must be magic. Hefty Ultra Strong with Fabuloso scent.
As a veteran, you want to share your experiences with other people, and you want them to share theirs with you.
It's important for me to be here and tell my story, and if I can inspire one person, then I've done my part. It doesn't get any better than that.
96.1 The Hound. The sound of the Hound is the sound of Kentucky. Kentucky owned, Kentucky proud, Kentucky everything. 96.1 The Hound.
Well, I wake up now. We know you care. But if this is all too real for you and your loved ones, make the call. Because we care too. Home instead. To us, it's personal.
The reality, the struggles of infertility. Now this week, GMA's Rebecca Jarvis with real answers.
This is something deeply personal to me and so many women across our country. That's why I'm so happy to be bringing you this series. It's all about family.
6:57, and here's news you need to know. A reminder, rather, for anyone traveling downtown today as the Boys Sweet 16 tournament starts today. So this tournament runs through Saturday, and police are advising the area will have heavy traffic from vehicles and pedestrians. So anyone traveling to Rupp today, just use some caution. Allow extra time to get to the tournament safely. First game between Magoffin County and Perry County Central starts at 11. Games will be happening all day. The last one's taking place at 8:30 tonight, so that traffic's going to be impacted pretty much all day. We've got highlights for you tonight at 11, and we want to wish good luck to all the teams competing.
Well, it's 6:58. That means we need to get our last look at traffic with Jimmy Phillips. He's at Harrisburg and Pasadena. Hey, Jimmy.
Good morning. Traffic still looking good out there. Of course, seeing more increased traffic volume as we get closer to the rush hour time this morning. Still no major delays or congestion or any accidents to report, so you should have a nice commute if you are heading out the door now.
That's great news. Traffic is holding steady. So let's get a final check of that forecast with Dylan.
Thanks, Doug. Here's a look at 3 things you need to know weather-wise as you start your day today. Temperatures improve, but it's going to be breezy to gusty. Wind gusts today as high as 30 to maybe 35 miles per hour, especially into eastern Kentucky. That will lead to an elevated fire risk, brush fire risk, especially into southeastern and eastern Kentucky. So keep that in mind today, but temperatures will be feeling nice this afternoon. Colder temperatures on the way tomorrow as a cold front sweeps through later on today. It's a dry front, so we're not going to be seeing any rain chances, but we will see that drop in temperature starting the day tomorrow in the mid-20s before rain chances return to the forecast on Friday. For today, though, temperatures reaching the mid to upper 50s. Some areas into southern and southeastern Kentucky warmer than that. Wind gusts, again, 20 to 30 miles an hour for most. Isolated spots over 30 miles per hour will be possible. And as I mentioned, there will be a little bit of a temperature difference. Mid-50s for northern Kentucky, mid-60s for southern Kentucky. That is because that front's going to be sweeping on through. So London, Corbett area, Somerset, you're going to be really nice today with those temperatures reaching the low to mid-60s. Tonight, mid-20s, mostly clear. Everyone sees that drop in temperatures behind the cold front. And looking at your full 7-day forecast, again, cooler to chilly tomorrow, upper 40s, low 50s with partly cloudy skies. Rain chances hold off until Friday. Best chance of rain Friday will be into southern and southeastern Kentucky. A few lingering showers early in the day on Saturday, but the end of the weekend and early next week looking really nice before things look to turn a little active by the middle of next week with rain and potentially some heavy rain chances.
Overall, not a bad looking forecast.
No.
Yeah.
Especially over the next couple of days.
Well, We'll do the best we can, won't we?
Yes.
Thanks for being with us.